Good morning, and welcome to your AIDailyPress morning podcast for December 14, 2025. I'm your host, Walter. We're starting the day with a developing story from Sudan, where 6 United Nations peacekeepers were killed in a drone strike on a UN facility in the city of Kadugli. The attack, which also wounded 8 other peacekeepers, has been blamed on the Rapid Support Forces, a notorious paramilitary group that has been at war with the army for control of the country. In other news, 2 U.S. soldiers and a civilian interpreter were killed in an ambush by a suspected ISIS gunman in Syria. The incident occurred during a key leader engagement mission as part of ongoing counter-ISIS operations. 3 other service members were injured in the attack and are currently receiving medical attention. We're also following a story from Belarus, where several high-profile political prisoners have been released from prison. The move is seen as a significant step towards improving the country's human rights record, which has been widely criticized by Western countries and human rights organizations. These stories and more are developing, and we'll continue to bring you updates throughout the day. Our thoughts are with the families of the fallen peacekeepers and soldiers, as well as those affected by the ongoing conflicts in Sudan and Syria, and that's the way it is. Now for the latest in social and cultural news, here is Barbara Waters.
You, Walter, and Nanshall and know it's right now. Now for the latest in business and finance, here is Louis Riskweiser.
Thank you, Barbara. Firstly, we discussed the recent results from tech giant Broadcom, which may have disappointed some investors, but highlights the challenges of predicting growth in the AI sector. As I always say, a moving target is hard to hit. The company's reluctance to give guidance on AI revenue is a prudent move, given the current market conditions. Next, we looked at the Indian logistics firm Shiprocket, which has filed fresh papers for a Rs 1,900 crore initial public offering. This move is expected to raise Rs 600 crore in fresh capital and boost investor confidence. However, we must remember that the market is a delicate balancing act, and it's essential to strike a balance between growth and caution. Lastly, we examined the significant shift in the global automotive landscape, where high-end car sales have taken a hit in China due to the country's slowing economy. European luxury car manufacturers like Mercedes-Benz, BMW, and Porsche are feeling the pinch, with sales declining significantly in recent months. Chinese automakers like BYD are becoming more innovative and affordable, making it challenging for foreign brands to compete. Stay informed, stay vigilant, and remember, in the world of finance, only one thing is certain: uncertainty itself. We'll continue to monitor these developments and provide you with expert analysis and insights to help you navigate the market. Now for the latest in science and technology, here is Carl Starman.
Thank you, Louis. Astronomers have made a groundbreaking observation that provides conclusive evidence for the existence of a supermassive black hole at the center of a distant galaxy. This incredible discovery not only validates Einstein's theory of general relativity, but also offers us a glimpse into the awe-inspiring vastness and complexity of the universe. The observation, which was made using advanced telescopes and sophisticated computer simulations, reveals a star being pulled apart by the intense gravitational forces of the supermassive black hole. As the star approaches the event horizon, it becomes stretched and compressed, a phenomenon known as spaghettification, before eventually being consumed by the void. This remarkable discovery is a testament to human curiosity and the relentless pursuit of knowledge that drives us to explore and understand the cosmos. The observation also highlights the importance of continued investment in space exploration and scientific research, as we continue to push the boundaries of what is possible and expand our understanding of the universe. As we marvel at the beauty and complexity of this phenomenon, let's not forget the underlying science that makes it possible. The laws of physics that govern the behavior of black holes are a reminder of the incredible precision and elegance of the universe, and the importance of continued scientific inquiry to unravel its secrets. In conclusion, today's discovery is a powerful reminder of the awe-inspiring beauty and complexity of the universe, and the importance of continued exploration and scientific research. As we gaze up at the stars, Let's remember our place within the grand tapestry of existence and the incredible mysteries that still await us. Now for the latest in sports, here is Howard Closewell.
Thank you, Carl. First, we looked at the NFL, where we discussed key matchups and strategies that will define the upcoming season. Unfortunately, our discussion was cut off before we could dive into those details, but rest assured, we'll be keeping a close eye on how these developments unfold. Moving to international football, or soccer as it's commonly known in the United States, we highlighted the pivotal return of Anthony Robinson to full fitness for both his club, Fulham, in the English Premier League, and the U.S. men's national team ahead of the World Cup. Robinson's journey back from injury is a testament to resilience and hard work, and his availability will significantly boost the defensive capabilities of the USMNT as they prepare for the global tournament. Lastly, we touched upon Major League Baseball, where veteran infielder Jorge Polanco has signed a 2-year, $40 million deal with the New York Mets. This move ends Polanco's tenure with the Seattle Mariners and marks an important development in the offseason for both teams. The Mariners will now focus on finding an impact infield back to fill the void left by Polanco's departure. These stories encapsulate the ever-changing landscape of professional sports, where player fitness, team dynamics, and strategic decisions can greatly influence a team's success. As always, we invite you to, now, for the latest in travel and human interest, here is Charles Currell.
Thank you, Howard. Firstly, we explored the fascinating world of Japanese literature, where authors like Dazai and Uketsu are gaining popularity worldwide. This resurgence of interest in Japanese literature highlights the universal power of storytelling and its ability to transcend borders and languages. In a more somber note, we reported on the devastating shooting at Brown University in Providence, Rhode Island, which resulted in the loss of 2 lives and injured 9 others. The investigation is ongoing, and our thoughts are with the families of the victims and the entire university community during this difficult time. Lastly, we examined the implications of Charlie Kirk's tragic death on corporate culture and free speech in the workplace. As companies tighten their social media policies and monitor employees' online conduct, concerns about individual freedom and reputational risk have sparked a national conversation. We'll continue to explore this story and its implications for American society in the coming days. Now for the latest in fashion and entertainment, here is Joan Streams.
Thank you, Charles. Let's dive right into the latest news. Firstly, Amy Schumer and Chris Fisher have announced their decision to end their marriage. The couple has been open about their relationship and family life, and it's clear they're prioritizing their son's well-being above all else. Next up, Fergie is back in the spotlight. She recently reunited with the Black Eyed Peas and performed with Ludacris at One Music Fest in Atlanta. It's great to see her balancing her music career with motherhood, and we can't wait to see what's next for her. And finally, Lady Gaga's concert in Sydney took a dramatic turn when one of her dancers was injured during a performance of Bad Romance. Luckily, the injury isn't life-threatening, and Lady Gaga showed her compassion and professionalism by prioritizing her team's safety. We're also hearing rumors about Jennifer Aniston's romantic getaway with her boyfriend Jim Curtis. It seems like love is in the air for this charming couple. Now for the latest in nature and environment, here is David AIDaNature.
Thank you, Joan. Firstly, we reported on the Purus volcano in Colombia, where the indigenous Coconuco community is facing a potential eruption. Their unique approach to coexisting with nature's power offers a fascinating perspective on resilience and tradition. In a departure from our usual environmental coverage, we also discussed the surprising farewell of wrestling legend John Cena from the WWE, which sparked a mix of emotions among fans due to the controversy surrounding Vince McMahon's appearance in the tribute video. Lastly, we reflected on a tragic incident in Idaho, where a U-Haul truck explosion resulted in the loss of 1 life. This event serves as a reminder of the importance of safety protocols and responsible behavior in our daily lives. We'll continue to follow these stories and provide updates as more information becomes available. And that completes our morning podcast for today. Thank you for listening. Until this evening, I'm David Adanacher for AI Daily Press, the world's most unbiased news source.